It is looking obvious that part of the reason why Ribado or the agreement Ribado signed with the United States of America is gradually playing. Many of you who are waiting for Donald Trump to come and start what he wants to do in Nigeria, the reason why Donald Trump is delaying is as what is playing on right now. I'll be saying it that Tinubu is not fighting terrorism in Nigeria. No any serious government will put somebody like this defense minister who just resigned now, a former governor of Jigawa, who does not have experience in ministry in the military. We are being told that he read an accountant. He's an accountant. He doesn't have anything in the security background, and you compensate him just because of your political future or your advantage on your politics. You gave him Minister of Defense. What did he know? What does he know about the security? The Matawale also now is about to resign because it's still the same thing. Matawale does not know anything in terms of security. But Tinubu government just want to use everything to be playing politics. And this is the reason why you can see that the security issue in Nigeria, instead of for we to be releasing, to see changes, things are getting worse. Under Buhari government, we were complaining. In fact, we were saying that if anybody who escaped Buhari government should go to church or mosque to go and do thanksgiving to God. Little did we know that what we are going is going to be worse. And Tinubu came in and it was the whole thing. I agree that Buhari government messed everything up in terms of security. But I swear, if Tinubu is a man who have the heart of the people, he will have, I swear, saved the situation of the people. But all he does is to compensate his people. No, I mean, tell me why is Tinubu decided to give Minister of Defense to Bagutu? Omoworesowore have accused that they are lying to us. You know, this APC, you can never trust them. When APC make people tell you good morning, check your time, whether it's morning or afternoon. The national chairman, he said he resigned because of health condition. Where is he holding now? Which position is he holding? When did you hear that Ganduje traveled for his health issue? He was being asked to resign. The same thing now, Bagudu is also saying head. Showore is saying that it is not head. Tinubu asked him to resign. Because according to Showore, this is part of the agreement that the US are telling Nigeria, these are the things they are telling to do. Somebody who does not know anything about security, you hand over the defense minister to them. People who surround Bola Ahmed Tinubu are worsening the situation for him. That's why I'm getting fed up about this. This is praise singers who busy singing for him. Okay, in his mind, he want to appeal the North. Oh, this one are loyal to me. Let me use them. Today now, the North is hating Tinubu government more and more. Because their people are being killed. The Northerners are no longer have access to go to farm the way they used to be. Tinubu should not forget in hurry. If you see, because all the whole governors are decamping to APC, politicians are not to be trusted. 24 hours is big for politicians to do the unimaginable. If you look at it very well now, before Tinubu become president of Nigeria, the Katsina, where the former president Buhari came from, he did not win the state, but the APC win it as a governor. Lagos State, that Tinubu have been governors over the year, he lose the state. The Labour Party won it. Kaduna, El-Rufai State, they lose it. Their former national chairman, that is from Nasarawa, they lose it. You can see all this angle that they were even in doubt of Tinubu leadership. The person who make him by all costs to be president because of probably the promise they have is El-Rufai, and that is the same El-Rufai he has pushed to the corner right now, because it's the name of politics. And this is the same mistake Tinubu government is also doing in nominee. I'm fed up with Tinubu. The only thing that is still making me to stand that Tinubu might have chance to win is Atiku Abubakar. Atiku is causing problem. Atiku should go and relax. Bring vibrant person, let it contest with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Because in all ratification, even as much as we are trying to say, oh, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because of some decision is taken to tell the North that they are this, but in as much as that, The weakness is getting more, is more than the positive. How on earth somebody like Reno Mokiri, Fani Kayode, these characters, that their videos are still online trending, even as many, even as much as it has been long they did this thing, but the video is still alive. You are giving them ambassador to represent Nigeria, such kind of character. What Tinubu is making Nigerians to know that if Reno Mokiri eventually pass and they make him an ambassador, he's telling us that he have agreed that he's a drug baron. Is that what Tinubu is telling us? Because for me, I don't know why these praise singer, people who are, I don't see, Bajami Amila need to do better than what he's doing now. This kind of sacrifice people don't need to be with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Bajami Amila need to stop all these things. How on earth? Who is telling the government, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that Reno Mokiri should be an ambassador? For crying out loud, are there no other position that Reno Mokiri can handle in Nigeria? It can as well be to even be a spokesperson to the government. It's far better than making him an ambassador. Do you know what ambassador means? Reno Mokiri, who has took himself, if Tinubu is out of government now, maybe Hausa man become a president now, this Reno Mokiri will be insulting Yoruba tribe every day by day. When Jonathan was there, go and check Reno Mokiri. All he was doing, he was praising the Nnamdi Kanu, Peter Obi, and the rest of them. But the moment they left power, Reno Mokiri changed. The same character with Fani Kayode. So all these characters are not the ones that are supposed to represent Nigeria. Most especially this period we have find ourselves. Tinubu is worsening the situation of Nigeria. And that's why we are saying that if you still stay on your comfort zone, you say, oh, one Nigeria or nothing. Don't be deceived. This one Nigeria cannot work. Look at the Northerners meeting yesterday. Finally, they have agreed that legal mining is what is causing insecurity in the north. Legal mining that is for them alone, not for Nigeria, but the oil the south produces for the whole Nigeria. You can see what they have used to cause insecurity in Nigeria, because these people, the monster they have created over there, they are the one gradually spreading all over the country. Travel from Lagos to Abuja now, it's not. Look at what they are doing in Kogi West, Yapa area, before you go on your way to maybe going to Abuja or going to Kwara. The way in which they are kidnapping people over there. These are monsters that are being created because of their selfish interests. Because they feel that they have the right, the monopoly, to be mining what's supposed to be a national asset. But nobody is talking. These are the people that will tell you one Nigeria or nothing. Where has one Nigeria lead us to? One Nigeria is gradually destroying us. One Nigeria is consuming us. Oh, state policing. The same state policing now, if it's being implemented today, I will tell you that the politician will hijack this state policing, using it for their selfish interest. If you think we are lying, go to Southeast and see it. The Bubuagu, the Yagune chamber, they have formed to help with the insecurity. Now, what are they using it for? What is Chasoludo and Hope Uzodinma and the rest of the governor of South? What are they using it for? For their selfish interest, not to protect the masses. So in the same vein, if this state policing is being formed today, politicians will abuse it. The level where we are today is being caused by politicians, or in the name of to grab power. Look at how Boko Haram came into existence. It's through politicians. That's why we are saying that democracy now has caused more harm for us. You can now see the trend now that the Afrikaners are gradually losing in democracy. They are embracing military because what this democracy has brought to us, shame and disgrace. The same politicians are the one that will recruit those guys, buy them weapons, just because they will win election. We saw videos where they are being accused that helicopter is dropping gun for people, for these bandits. You can no longer move from your home, or maybe probably you build a house in a place that is not well developed now. Moving to the place is a problem. Are this not what Nnamdi Kanu is saying? That if Nigeria did not come to an end, Nigeria will gradually consume us all. Today, children cannot go to school. They are afraid because if they go, they will kidnap them in school. People can no longer go to their worship centers because if they go there, they might be properly kidnapped. I was listening to Arise News this morning, and guess what? The commissioner of information and technology was telling the world that there are places that the citizens not to go now. Any place, and you cannot take it from him. He's telling you the truth. If you are watching this my video, you are living in a place, a remote area, please find alternative. Find alternative, because it is only God. There is no security. The security is not guaranteed. Gone are those days where people would build a house in a far place from the developed area. It's not no longer now. Because even this kidnapping you are seeing, the community people, the indigenous of every people, they are involved because they know that there are much money in the business, and they knew that the government does not have time for them. They are using this avenue to cash out. If not for the sake, Donald Trump calling his water has worsened the security. Are these people no longer living with us before? They were doing it before. Media is not paying attention to it. That's just the only thing. Because Donald Trump has spoken now, every media house want to, this, and that's why we are seeing it is getting over. It's not, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's because of this now, you hardly now hear now that Tinubu is talking about a campaign. If not, by now, they've started, before now, we saw the campaign they did for Tinubu in Lagos, about 2027, where people are doing these things. Now, Bagudu have left now. Christopher Musa should come and take over. What Bola Ahmed Tinubu should have done in the first place. All he does is to compensate the politicians. Once you are not a politician, there is nothing for you. This is not how this country is being run, even before. Nnamdi Kanu is the problem of Nigeria. Kanu is this. Omotosho can quickly use Sharia law and whichever means to judge to set him according to Showore that it is a script that's been written down that Omotosho read. We have bandits moving up and down in Nigeria. The government cannot do anything about it. It is gradually coming to an end, or obvious that one Nigeria is not doing anybody favor. The North are crying, the South are crying. So what is now the need of one Nigeria? It is only the greedy politicians who are telling you one Nigeria or nothing, because they've stole the commonwealth of the masses. Because they believe they have oil where they have this, but one day you will leave all these things. When a man buy, you don't even know you have children or not. Please, even as you continue watching, share the video, subscribe to this channel. Sultan of Sokoto is in shock. Sultan of Sokoto and Shehu Gumi, they are in shock of how they are finally be exposed. Now, I want you people to take your time, watch this video. As you watch this video, subscribe to this channel. Before we talk about Sultan of Sokoto and Shehu Gumi, how they are finally being exposed, according to what they claim that is not. They have finally been exposed. Those that are loyal to them have come out and exposed Shehu Gumi and Sultan of Sokoto. But before that, let's talk about Alex Oti, and you also watch the video. Alex Oti paying visit to the prophet himself, the man of Timber of Kalimba, the person of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a man that see tomorrow, a prophet that see what every other prophet could not see. He met him in Sokoto, and guess this is what happened. Enjoy. Nnamdi Kanu is not sad, and this is the reason why every lovers of freedoms, those who support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, must not be sad. I've continued saying it that yeah, it's painful the way in which Nigeria government, Justice Omotosho, used Sharia law to deliver his judgment. But the truth of the matter is that no cross, no crown. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is only paying taking the cross, and time to take the crown is here. And whether the government like it or not, Biafra will surely come. We cannot, there is nothing we can do. Whether 10 years, 15 years or now, Biafra will come. You can see it, everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The zoo. He called Nigeria a zoo. The government also are behaving like a zoo now. Are you seeing, is the country not collapsing? A country whereby you cannot move from one place to another. You cannot go to your village. Those that build a house outside the town now, they are afraid to go because their life is no longer in safe. This is not Nigeria of them. When Kanu was making this kind of statement that time, he looked and said, what is he saying? Does this man what? But today, we are here. We are here. The truth of the matter, I've always been saying it, that Nnamdi Kanu is not the problem of Nigeria, not the problem of Southeast. The governors, the leaders of Southeast are the problem. Since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been picked by the Nigeria government, Samuel Ekpa, on the other hand, they collude with Finland and hold him. Tell me, what are the Southeast governors, what have they done so far? They've done nothing. Have they come out to form one security outfit that will contain these Fulani bandits who have took it upon themselves to destroy this country? The answer is no. Today in Enugu, you see kidnapped people in Enugu, where a pregnant woman was spy. In that, what the Southwest now governors are gathering together to find a way to strengthen their Moteco, to counter. Even as that is not enough, because even in the Southwest today, they kidnap in the way today in Ogun State. But they keep saying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the issue. You can see the judgment of Justice Omotosho, that the verbal word from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is enough to send him to jail. Thank God that Shiowore have exposed them, that he was being sent to convince Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to give out on Biafra. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu were to give out on Biafra, will Justice Omotosho come and deliver the judgment? The answer is no. The judgment will be different. But they feel the man is adamant. Collect, you don't want to collect money. You promise you everything you don't want to collect. We'll send you to where you belong. But he says so because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, this is the reason why we believe in him. He said he will fight this court to his last blood. And this is what he's doing. That's what he's doing right now. He said he will not give up. And you can see that he's not giving up he's not giving up in this course. He's not giving up anytime, any moment from he's not giving up. Now, I want you people to watch this video. You know, Sultan of Sokoto have come out separately. He said jihadists, they don't kill people. They pass through process before they buy people. Which he has been exposed. That all the rascality, all the killing is going on. They are hiding under Islamic agenda by people. That they are all in Quran. I'm not the one saying it. But watch this video. You cannot watch this video and share this video. Know the reason why insecurity has become the order of the day in Nigeria. Because of an agenda. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say it, that the agenda is to Islamize Nigeria. The agenda is to turn this country to Islamic country. You people were insulting him. Of course, Sultan Sokoto have come out to say that the Muslims have the population than the Christians. Who is tracking that? And this is the reason why they are fighting Donald Trump by all means. Because they believe that Donald Trump is a Christian. He's coming to collect Nigeria for them. But excuse me. Is this religion, is it not causing more problem for us as in Nigeria? Tell me, what are this religion, both the Christians and Muslims now, What has it affected to us? If you go to the Christian side, the school that the Christians build, the church, the members cannot attend it. It's too expensive for them. Go to mosque now. In one way or the other, people are hiding under it and causing conflict in Nigeria. Watch these videos. Watch this video.